Jefferson with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for...
That's a great story, DA. Thanks.
Here we go.
The last game of the season is always surrounded with a lot of hope. Playoff hopes for most teams, and Greg, hopes for the future for the others.
In one way or another, every player is happy to reach this point, either so they can finally get their playoff run started or so they can get their well-deserved rest in the offseason.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Prodigy is on Derek Carson. Then there's Wallace, and it's Berea in at the shooting guard.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
To the middle, here's Thorpe. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Sheldon. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Addison, defended by Sheldon. Stripped away. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. There's the pass to Curtis. Over Wallace. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Addison. There's the pick. Wallace, the pass to Addison. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Sheldon. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Addison, defended by Sheldon. And he uses the glass on the layup. Addison's got 6 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the paint, here's Keller. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Wallace. And the slam by Wallace.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now, here's Jefferson. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And Sheldon over to help. Here's Addison. The layup off target. Gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Pollard. It's taken away by Wallace. Pass to Milton. Tries again. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Bringing from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Pollard passes to Keller. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Sutton, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Addison, defended by Sheldon. And the shot goes down. 8 points for the Prodigy. 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pollard, and it's denied. And it ends up. Out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Got it up. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter.
Your home team.
They lead.
Please give a big round of applause for your
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just
Both teams deciding to change it up. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. We got the Prodigy, and it's Milton, and it's the 3, the small forward.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Curtis, guarded by Berea. Here's Curtis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly. It's getting there.
Here's Addison. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Passes it to Curtis. Outside Jefferson. Inside. Here's Thorpe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
2 shots. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Good on the second free throw. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Wallace kicks to Carson. Back to Wallace. Takes it from 10, and the jumper is good. Wallace has got 4 points this quarter.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off a level larger defender.
And good that time.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Addison, the pass to Wallace. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wallace has got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Keller. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things.
I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Well, I love how they've been moving that rock on this one, making the extra pass whenever they can, going from a good shot to a great one.
And now, let's take a second here to look at what's ahead. Thank you for being with us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Thorpe, and it's Berry in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Curtis, the pass to Kelly. That one doesn't drop.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Milton. Down low. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. It's good. 14 points for the Prodigy.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The pass to Thorpe. Here's Berry. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Let's take a look at the numbers for him. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Wallace, the pass to Addison. Power down with both hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Craig, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Sheldon, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Pass to Thorpe. Over Milton. Off the left rim and out.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Addison, the pass to Carson. Here's Addison. Passes to Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. Addison with the bucket. Addison's got 18 points in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Berry, defended by Milton. Pass to Sheldon. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Okay, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Here's Pickett. A 3-pointer off the mark. Count it, good. And that's 13 points for Wallace.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Pollard. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Sheldon over to help. Here's Addison, and Sheldon pulls it down. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Rebounded by Addison. Addison's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Sheldon over to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a redraw.
Carson passes to Wallace. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Sutton. Offline with his 3. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Leading by 5. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Richardson, Carson out there with the prodigy. And it's Nichols in at the point. Addison with the buckets.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Curtis, the pass to Thorpe. Good on the shot.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Pickett. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Gone 2 of 3 for the field to get the fourth quarter started. Jefferson passing to Kelly. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Addison. Tries from 7. And he nails the jumper. Addison's got 12 points here in the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Count it.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Both teams will make substitutions. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge. The prodigy is checked in for Carson.
Shooting for the away team. Clayton at the line for 1.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Keller. Rebounded by Addison.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Addison's got 8 rebounds in this game. There's a good screen. Lets it fly. Correa, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Keller for Ross. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Here's Barry. His 3-pointers off the mark. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And Sheldon over to help. The pass to Milton. Now here's Barea. Hits it from 3-point range.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Keller, guarded by Barea. They set the screen to the inside. Here's Sheldon. It's deflected.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Addison, no good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. You can't get that one. He dishes it to Barea. Off target with his three. Here's Pollard. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a fantastic